Hey, what's going on? This is Jebediah Daniel from Equality Crowns. If this is your first time here, please don't forget to subscribe for our weekly lookbooks, fashion tips, and also some ways to redefine yourself. So without no further ado, let's get into the video. What are some of the habits that help me to develop a concrete mindset? I'm going to give you 5 tips. The first thing is to interrupt your old habits. Get your self-defeating mindset off. Get that I can't attitude out of there, because that's the thing that is killing your progress. I killed my progress, so I'm sure it's probably stifling who you really are. You understand? And those are the first steps to getting a clear mindset. You have to clean out all of that junk, all of that gunk. Picture your mind as a garden. You understand? That garden is fighting subtly to either bear fruit or bear weeds. You understand? Depending on how you toil that land is how much fruits can you bear. Like, I remember when I was doing gardening with my aunt, and I never did it before, but I just wanted to do it. But during the time when I did it, I had such like a revelation on it that it helped me so much structure in my mind. I remember this one time that when I was younger, like there was a freaking frog in it, or like, and another time it was a dead squirrel in it. Like, yo, it was the wilderness, trust me. It was serious. So like when we got into there, like we tackled it and we mowed that lawn down, and I suggested that we started gardening because I want to get my first experience in gardening, etc. But like, you know, like change the way that she usually have it. So I was like, subconsciously, I was changing the old habits of just having an ugly garden like that. So we bought all the stones to plot our land, and while we were doing that, like I started to dig in certain areas because I wanted to plant like some thyme or something in a certain section. And as I was digging, I seen a weed, so I pulled it out, but that weed was not coming out. The more that I dug, the more longer I got. So like it seemed like it was like 6 feet long by the end of it. All that to say is that sometimes weeds in your life will be well rooted that deep. It was like freaking thick, you know what I'm saying? Like thick as my arm, like it was thick. You have to like chop it with an axe or a hammer or whatever, who knows, it's probably still growing, but we have to go try our best to get to the root of it and pull it out. And that's the thing when it comes to old habits. You have to figure out how to pull out those old weeds out of your life. The second thing is to reset your environment. Isolate yourself. Give yourself some alone time where you could try to rediscover yourself. Try to think about like, what are some things that you want to endeavor on? What are some of the books that I want to read? Your mindset is based on how you cultivate your mind. Cultivating your mind takes isolation. So skip that party. Skip that turn up. Like skip it for a little bit, because that's what's gonna help you. You could always turn up, but turn up with a purpose. Don't just turn up for no reason. I have gotten asked to like, yo, let's come and chill, let's go and do that, and I would turn it down because I have something to do. That leads to the third thing, your vision. So once you have a vision that is concrete for your life, cannot stress enough like how important your vision is. If you're blind, like you can still have vision, but some people have vision and they're still blind. And where there's no vision, people perish, as Proverbs say. But like more specifically, if you don't have a vision for your life, like you do not have the comprehension of how to have a certain mindset. I'm just gonna put it out there. Like you can have a certain mindset, you could disagree with me, leave some comments in the below if you do. But like if you have, in order for you to have a straight mindset, in order for your path to be straight, like you have to have a vision for your life. Like one of the things that helped me to have this vision is when I found this book called Principle and Power of Vision. And when I read that book, like I'm telling you, like honestly, like I'm telling you that book changed my life. And yeah, it's cliche to say, but like it really did change my life. It's like all these answers that I was searching for, like going to church, going to youth group, watching documentaries, watching ministers on TV, like all these things, yeah, they help. But like to develop my own vision, like bro, I'm telling you, like this book really helped. It helped me to get to this point in my life where it's okay for me to do videos, to do fashion, and my other endeavors so easily because I have a vision for my life. I have a certain structure of things in my life that I want to accomplish. If you want to get that book, I'll leave the link in the descriptions below so you can go and get it off Amazon. But like I'm telling you, it's a really good read. If you're really looking to have a serious mindset, like I'm not sponsored by this, but like if you're really looking to have a concrete mindset, like I really do recommend that book, The Principle and Power of Vision by the late Dr. Miles Monroe. The fourth thing is to have a positive energy. that good vibration, that aura, like whatever you could call it. Like after you start developing your own vision for your life, you need to maintain a certain frequency, because when you're balanced, after you get motivated, you get rebalanced and you get like motivated. But like after time, it's like you start getting lower based on circumstances and situations. You start getting lower, and then you might end up at the same old point. You have to maintain and surround yourself with positive energy. Some of the things that you could do to maintain that is meditate. I'm not talking about that trap music that you use to work out. I'm talking about something that talks to your mind. For me personally, it's some conscious hip hop, some good reggae music, something that moves my spirit, or even listening to just plain instrumentals with no lyrics and developing ideas and taking notes. Like that helps me. So like play some good music, you understand? Also, you could burn some incense. I know there's maybe some stores that you may have around you that you could purchase some incense, but get that incense that you like. Last thing I could recommend for you to do that can help you maintain that positive energy is listen to motivational speakers. Listen to speakers that allows you to think beyond your present circumstances. It may be a minister, it may be just a regular speaker. Listen to them. Download podcasts that talk on certain situation that you may want. One of the podcasts that I listen to every so often is The Art of Charm. That it really just helps me to structure certain, just give me business ideas, give me entrepreneurial ideas, give me certain things. So find that motivational speaker, that podcast, and listen to it. What these things are doing is interrupting your own habits. It's changing your environment. It's resetting your environment. It's getting to know yourself. So therefore, you're isolating yourself already. You're isolating yourself in your mind. You're not allowing any bullshit to come in your mind and to interrupt you. This is surrounding yourself with positive energy. And then don't double back. Don't go back to your old circumstances. Don't go back to your old situation. You don't need to visit it, because if you're on a certain level, the people that really care will come to that level also. Use these 5 points that I've shared with you today, and hopefully this helps you with developing a concrete mindset. Establish your goals, because you can establish your goals. You can do it. There's nobody stopping you. The only thing that's gonna stop you is when your heart stops. So until then, push forward for it. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button on the side, because that'll help me to know if I should continue to do videos like this. That will help you, redefine you. Redefine us together. And just remember, on your daily route, trample all forms of doubt.